channel.
At Lumen Field in Seattle. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. It's 3-0.
All right, links in the chat if y'all want to watch this shit. All right. Damn, my kick returner got injured last week. I forgot about that. So my dude's gonna be slow as hell coming out of that damn backfield. Damn, that sucks.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
In this draft?
This is the Oklahoma State alum.
Oh, you gave them all up?
And he'll get to the 29-yard line.
I don't think I've given any up really that badly this time around. I don't think so, at least.
Detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Bro, he did not just. Oh my God, bro, that's crazy.
And he's got some space here.
Bro, he barely went to the left a little bit and was able to get the ball right out of my hands. Damn, that was a good pick though. That was a good pick. Shit.
They're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their
That's
shots
crazy.
right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
It's now 4th down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Can't you just tell him, motherfucker, you ain't
And
saying?
he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the first
Oh
down
shit!
carry.
I know Danny Trevathan. This year he retired, but he was gonna try and come back. I said, hey Danny, we don't even want you, bro. Just go ahead and get on somewhere. Just go ahead and get on somewhere, big dog. We don't want you back.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down.
Oh no, sir. Oh no, sir. We ain't doing that for you, Jimmy.
Now a run
Sorry, not sorry, Jimmy. Sorry, not sorry, Jimmy.
And only this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
It's like, it's not that I'm not interested. I'm just not interested.
That's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And they've got it
Damn, bro. I should have watched for the screen because he sometimes pulls that out, but I didn't. Damn, that sucks.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over In his case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Seahawks 4-yard line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Gay's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day.
You know what's kind of crazy?
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high.
The person I got returning my kicks now, he's one of my receivers. His name is Chad Johnson. I was like, are you serious? I was like, if he's anything like Ocho Cinco, shit, hey, I'll keep him on here. But like, let him be retarded, and yeah, now he can go ahead and get benched. Hey, he runs his routes though. I'll give it to him. If he ain't a damn route runner on this damn team.
The first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as
who you trying to get a pick for?
From the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they weak. Ain't nobody gonna get that shit off of your ass.
They also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
To get his ass off my roster.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Rams 3, Seahawks nothing.
On first down, Wilson.
Oh my, bro! I meant to pass it a little bit further up, but I didn't. I did a damn bullet instead of lobbing it over. That's on me. I was trying to do a lob over, but I didn't.
That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. This is Carson.
Yo, lineman, push him out the way. Give me a lane to use, man. You can't sit there and just hold him right there, knowing damn well I'm about to run through there. You can't sit there and just hold him, man. You gotta give me something.
It has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
A 7-yard pickup.
I had a whole conversation while doing that play. I was in there talking to somebody else. Yo.
Just found a hole in that zone. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Nope, I pressed X too fast. I pressed X too fast. That's on me.
And they're going to face a 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Wilson dancing to his left.
You and I both know most
Ekiyor Jr., bro, that's one of my young guards, bro. Come on. He was a GOAT last season, bro. Come on. Yo, this man is out here trying to get rid of my people, Al.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
He out here trying to hurt my motherfuckers, bro.
Wilson.
No, I passed the ball. Oh, no, I saw that. I'm going to try that again. Yeah, you saw me hurry it up. Yes, sir.
Through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising. But it's
Boy, these tight ends are going to be clutch against dislocated shoulder. Oh, but a rookie's coming in. Okay, so he gets some game time. Yes, sir. I like that. He's still getting some game time.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson.
Ain't nobody on this team better say they don't get no time, bro. We get injured enough to where we give you time. You get time. I don't want to ever see nobody on this team pop out of nowhere be like, hey, man, I don't like how much time I've been getting. Bro, you been getting all the time you need, damn it.
2nd and goal.
Oh, 2-minute warning, damn. I thought I had a good plan for that play and everything, bro. Come on. What play did I have? That one? Yeah.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Throwing is Wilson.
Yes, sir! Chad Johnson for the touchdown! Chad Johnson for the touchdown! Nah. He didn't. Nah, I wish that was a return, bro. He too slow for that. He got like an 85 run. You crazy as hell thinking he gonna return some shit. Nah, but he did get a nice little cross route into the end zone though.
Good thing to see, great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive, they've worked on these plays all week.
I ain't gonna lie, my linebackers, like the ones I've been drafting, have been faster than I thought they would be, bro. They've been way faster than I expected them to be.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Akers. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Ball carrier. Jaron Reed on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. And they're going to look to throw.
The nails Komet, the tight end. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still, no yardage. Okay.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by
Quandre Diggs almost took it to the house. Come on, that was almost a pick 6.
Not until he takes it back.
Bro, Quandre Diggs, for how old he is, like, on this game, when I tell you that this boy is one of the cornerstones of my damn defense, for being as old as he is, bro, he's like 31 on this game right now. Like. Oh yeah, nah, he be in the spot, man. He be in the right spots.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Yo, lineman, y'all just pushed him into me. I don't like that. I'd rather y'all block, you know, to where I'm not getting hit the whole time.
They'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Yo, y'all can't block with the shit right now, bro. I need y'all to guard up, bro. Fuck it. I get ball back anyways, I think, because I kicked it first. Might as well go ahead and kick a field goal.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Still a little bit of time left here.
God, they just fucked up my kick. Yep, they just fucked up my kick. I hate when it does that. It'll stick. It'll make it stick. Bro, I hate that shit.
I'm trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. On the ground, it's Akers. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll run this with Akers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Yo, you telling me I didn't just pick that? Yo, you telling me I didn't just pick that off? Y'all gonna sit there and say I didn't pick that off? You're joking. Boy, I picked that off. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal.
Bro, I picked that off, bro. Bro, that would have been pick 6 too, because there was nobody in that backfield.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game.
There was nobody back there. Oh, he got ball first? Okay. Well, I got ball first, okay.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Yo, that's Jamal Adams' pick too, bro. That's so retarded.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Now throwing on first down and completing it. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Akers. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. And the Rams first down.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The tackle made.
So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Third and goal from the 6. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
A 20-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10 to 9.
Rams 9.
So it's a 3rd field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
No, they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the posts.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get a big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Throwing on second down. Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Bro, what's with all my people? Bro, all my rookies are getting injured now, bro. Come on. Y'all gotta have some tough skin, bro.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on
Y'all gotta have some
first and
tough
10.
skin right now, bro. That's all I can say.
Now it's Wilson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down now.
Yo, y'all did not block that hole on the right side at all, did you? No, not at all. Crazy, bro. Oh, M. Jones is only got a re-injury risk of low. Okay, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
Bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. 3 yards there. Good enough to keep the drive moving. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive level. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now it's Carson. Breaks through the contact. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Going right back to Akers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Okay, it was fourth down, but you still had time here in the fourth quarter. Instead, they make the decision to go for it in their own side of the field, and this ball winds up getting intercepted.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson. He'll get that complete to Parkinson.
Wilson's
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, I tried to pick that off. Oh, I tried to pick that off.
Good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll roll him out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line.
14.
He's back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll take this one down near the 15. It was Alton Robinson that time on the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 on the Seahawks' 15-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Damn, bro, he tied it right then and there, too. And I had someone in that zone, and he just didn't jump for it.
17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called.
Oh, no. Come on.
Call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Wilson to throw. And he can't get a throw. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
I need to get in range in this play, man. I need to get range this play.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
All right, here it is.
Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Sly. This from long, very long range. And this one will not get there. It's off
Damn.
the left anyway. It's no
Damn,
good.
damn,
And
damn,
there
damn,
as this game remains tied
damn,
here in the
damn.
fourth. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
All right, just need to score here. Just need to score here.
This one is a fair catch, a signal for, and take it. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
God,
Instead,
come
in this
on.
case, he timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face, good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're...
Yo, it did not just, it just knocked the ball out of my hand into his when I had caught it.
To the 46-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Ball carrier.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
It's they just gave me roughing the passer. They just gave me roughing the
In overtime,
They put rough and then didn't let me run up fast enough to get in front of that dude that just dove and caught it. If I was him right now, I'd kick the field goal. Because literally you win if you kick the field goal. I literally would have kicked it right then and there. Oh, my connection is... Oh, wow. Okay. What's going on with my... Hold on. What's going on with my... What's going on with my... Hold on. Okay. Okay, it's back. It's back. Damn, I didn't even get to pick my own play.
After a costly penalty there on 4th down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
In any yardage game, there's really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. Still 9 remaining on second down. And a give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
40-yard attempt.
And he got it.
Damn it, there it goes.
Bro,
there it goes. Good game, man. I threw it past the Metcalf that he should have caught, but they gave him an animation where it knocked the ball out of my hands and he caught it off the tip. I should have had that game, but oh well. Hey, it happens. Damn, that's crazy.
A long field goal to win it, so definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So for Los Angeles, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0.